Hi everyone, it's Tricia. I'm coming to you today to share a message in order to help to move myself, as well as you and anyone else who may watch this video, through transition. Transition is so challenging for us, and yet it's the whole reason that we're here. I'm going through a lot of changes right now. They're all internal. Well, they're not all internal. The internal is what gets us to the external. So, just going live today because I was inspired to go live around about 4:44, which is a very powerful angel number. That's why I entitled this video Angel Hour Message. Because I received this message from my own being, or rather our collective being, because that's truly how all inspiration comes, is from the higher mind, which is our God mind within. Inspiration that I receive is inspiration that you receive, because it is the all. And so today I was having a challenge a bit with transition, the feeling of transition. I'm remembering a verse from the Bible. I believe Paul, I don't remember, one of the books that Paul wrote about how, saying that we kick against the pricks, which is a metaphor about how, I think it's donkeys, will, when they're caged, they kick against the boards in order to try to become free, but doing that only injures them. And so I was kicking against the pricks, and I decided to just come out and follow through with the message that I was given from my own being, from inside my own body, and to share. So I've been working on each of my chakras, each one, and I just have moved into third eye to do some deep healing, opening, all that kind of stuff. And before I was working in the third eye, I was working on throat. And while I was working on the throat chakra, I actually came down with strep throat, which is pretty interesting. As soon as I opened it, all kinds of old energy dumped into the physical plane for me. And that's a wonderful thing, actually, even though illness and injury is super uncomfortable. It's not actually a bad thing. It's your body taking old stagnant energy from the non-physical, from the level of spirit, of the soul, moving it out through the physical, the denser way, and helping you to rid it. So it happened right after I opened my throat chakra, got down into that healing, that the strep throat showed up, and I was excited. You know, I didn't enjoy the fever, but yeah, I knew it meant something big was happening. And so, meditating with my throat chakra during that time, I asked throat chakra how I could support it. And so this is the meat of the message I want to share, is that throat chakra told me that I have to let my truth, the truth, high energy, inspiration, and as well as just whatever my truth is, whatever is me being me, which is the flower that I came here to be, because that supports the entire ecosystem. When I'm being the flower that I'm meant to be, I'm giving then all of the nutrients to the ecosystem, when I'm being what I'm supposed to be. So from the smallest detail to the greatest inspiration, that sharing that truth is what actually makes our truth more powerful and keeps us healthy. That if we don't let it flow, then it's like pipes that corrode. My throat chakra actually gave me this image, or I should say spirit through the voice of my throat chakra, gave me an image of plumbing, and how if it got backed up, it's going to make the pipes corrode. And however, unlike plumbing, the truth that flows through the pipe of our existence, that truth is unlike water or other, in our home plumbing that actually corrodes the pipes. what that truth that flows through actually strengthens it and makes it more powerful, healthier. And so just the action of allowing our truth to come through is actually what makes everything flow, makes everything move better. Just like we understand our blood needs to flow through our veins in order to keep our system strong and healthy and clean, that's exactly what our being needs for us to do with our truth. So however you express it, whether it is in your physical appearance, in speaking your truth to your loved ones or your acquaintances, to strangers, writing, including actually taking in truth. You know, this is an ebb and a flow. So exposing yourself to truth in order to bring it into your being to help remind you of your actual beliefs, of your true beliefs that are aligned with your real self. We have to just allow it, and we can't criticize or judge ourselves. We just have to get out sometimes in your front yard when you've been feeling a little funky all day long, as I have been. I'm describing myself, and just let the truth flow. So you can't, if you're centered in love, there's no way that you'll make a mistake. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pull a card. I was inspired to do. And so this is for anyone who listens to this in all time and space. This is for us right now. And I'm pulling a card from this deck of cards called Flower Therapy. I really, really love this deck. You know, nature is alive. Everything is alive. There's consciousness in everything, because where there is energy, there is information. And that information is consciousness, and the card already came forward. So you can have a conversation with a flower, and I'm not just being a weird woo-woo lady. There's real science to that. You can place your awareness on it, and the energy exchange will expand. And so here, there are no accidents. I just pulled this card randomly, and it says chakra clearing. Wow, right? I know it's not. It's going to be backwards on the broadcast here, but chakra clearing with the lotus flower, which is what our energy centers, the chakras, emulate. They're always likened to a lotus. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to profound wisdom. So, thank you so much for that beautiful message. Oh, and thank you to everyone in all space and time. How do you clear your chakras? Well, you can actually get an intuitive coach to help you. It's something that I can help you with. I have an intuitive coach right now who's helping me with it. You can do it on your own. And I'm getting the message right now that perhaps I should put up a little DIY document or video or training about it. So I'm going to do this on the fly right now, a little DIY. I actually do have a guided sort of meditation practice that I've recorded. So I'm going to post that on my YouTube channel for anyone to go to at any time. Or maybe I'll post it on my website. Either way, check out my website, triciacarcharm.com, and then find the YouTube channel if you're not watching this on YouTube already. And that's, just Tricia Carr. Charmed Life is the best way to find it. I'll put it and edit the post here, and I'll put a link into YouTube. One thing that you can do, you don't have to know everything about each chakra, each energy center. You don't have to. If you just Google a diagram, or perhaps go on my website, I'm going to put it up, and look at each one and the basic name and the basic area that they're located in relation to the body. And then you can just do a meditation to get yourself focused, centered, clear. And then focus your attention on each area and just ask. So start with root chakra. Place your attention into root chakra, which is based at the tailbone. It's a red color. Send your energy, send your attention there. And you can just ask root chakra, how can I support you? You could ask your root chakra, do you have any messages for me? You can even take a particular question and say, root chakra, what do I need to know about aligning with my life purpose? Aligning with a career that expresses my true being? aligning with my soulmate or a love partner. Anything, any question. Keep the question more open like that. What do I need to know about? Don't ask your chakras about time, when. Don't ask when. They don't care about when. When isn't the helpful question. How can I align with is the helpful question. Because it's important that we get to where we want to be rather than we get somewhere faster, right? Because you could wind up in the wrong place. I send you all so much love, and I thank you for the love that you're sending back. I receive it. Thank you for being a seeker of spirit with me. Thank you for being one who is endeavoring to live ever more from the soul, ever more in alignment and flow with the universe, with the all, with nature, with God, with all that is love, beauty, light, and peace. I wish this for you. I receive it for me. Thank you for being here with me. And if you'd like to receive notifications about anything like this or connect with me on this, I would sure love it, because when we connect, we allow even more of that love and that light and beauty. So subscribe and message me and all that kind of stuff so we can stay connected. I love you, whoever you are.